So
What do you think of combat? What's it called? Combat jiu-jitsu?
I think I like it as a training tool for self-defense. As a sport, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think when it comes to training
Do you
martial
think it
arts,
has its place though in the grappling kind
they
of?
all have its place. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's cool to just here and there to see it.
Yeah.
What's better, that or slap? What's it called? Slap.
Oh my, the thing Dana White's trying
Dana
to
White's,
push.
what's it called? Power slap.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Man, I think power slap's got to be the most dangerous for CTE.
Absolutely.
Like out of all the MMA, the boxing, and everything else, right? Because you're just straight up holding yourself in a place, and the guy's like, slapping.
I don't understand the
with
appeal
chalk,
to it.
right? With chalk.
I don't get the appeal to it. It's that's ridiculous.
I mean, it's like a train wreck, right? And
It really is.
I mean, you can't. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. For
It's
me.
funny how much the UFC and Dana White
Just because
promote it too.
you see like being in the combat, like just the CTE, it's like serious, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And it's cool. I see like it's an avenue, right, for people to keep going and stuff. But yeah, man, it's just how much can you take, right? And
yeah,
for what? I don't know.
absolutely. I mean, it brings me into the whole like conversation of just rule sets in martial arts, because that's the funny part. It's just like there's even with jiu-jitsu alone, there's so many sub rule sets.
Yeah.
And you zoom out into other martial arts.
Yeah.
And then it becomes the whole arguments, because like one of my favorite ones is talking about like the points versus the sub only rule set, because I'm a fan of both, but I've noticed in this day and age a lot of people are going exclusively one route or the other, and I think they both.
I mean, even gi no gi, right?
Oh,
with
yeah.
with Eddie Bravo was the first person to kind of make it a thing, right? That there's a whole no gi jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah.
Avenue. And it's cool.
It
cool.
is.
You specialize, right?
Absolutely. I think and
You can
see-
specialize.
You can specialize, and you see some guys at the highest level like Nicholas Marigali, who he's elite in gi and no gi, which is incredible. Then you see some guys like Gordon that are just like at all no gi, or Craig Jones or B team. So I feel like that's where the route of the modern grappler is going. You got to choose if you're being a professional competitor, gi or no gi all the way. And I think that brings an interesting conversation too, in terms of like which one has the greater value or transferability. And I
Well, it
think
depends your goal, right? Your intention,
absolutely.
where you want to go.
Yeah.